So in our in our consumer, we are going to copy this to the top so that it's in alphabetical. Add an L, accept friend request. Accept. Now we need to make this function decent sized function. So when we accept, we pass the username, so we're going to grab that. We need to grab the connection object, and then it'll try and grab that, and if it can't find it, it'll, when we're using get, if it can't find it, it should throw an error, which we'll catch here. And then we'll just print an error, if there is one for now. We'll come back to that, maybe. And then we want to update the connection. If it gets to this point, it found what it was looking for. Accepted. True. Save that. We'll serialize it. And then we'll send it back to, we'll send it to both users. We'll let both users know that a user has accepted a request. To the receiver. And that's all for now. Save that. And then when we accept, we want to receive that request. So we come here, we make a new response. Request accept. Similar to when we connect, we're going to grab the user. Actually, we don't need that else. This is the connection. ID of it. So in this connection object, we included IDs, which allows us to quickly check here. And if there is an item, if it's a valid index, then we want to remove. And then update. Save that. Refresh. Now, when we accept, it should remove itself from this list here. Nope. Didn't. Accept. Sorry, receiver, not the sender. So it accepted, and we can tell that we accepted it by searching for a user, and we can see we've got a tick here. Now in the future, when we go to our friends, it'll be displayed here as well, but we haven't done that yet. So we have accepted. Now we want to remove, we want to unaccept. So just toggle that and then come back here, refresh. And it should appear here again. And then when we accept, it should disappear before our eyes. Hit accept, boom, it worked. Awesome. Now we also want to update the search list. So we want, if I've got this search list open and the user accepts, I want this to update before my eyes as well. So to do that, we will go here again and we will unaccept again, hit save, come back and refresh everything. And then I'll search again. So this pending, we want this pending to update before our eyes when we hit accept. So this is where the real-timeness, really starts to shine. So to do that, we're going to add some additional functionality here. And we want it to happen to, whether I'm the sender or the receiver, doesn't matter. If I've got my search list open, I want that to be updated regardless. So like I might accept from my search list, so this is going to take care of all that as well. So if the search list is null, then we don't want to do anything. Because when we try and deconstruct it, we'll probably get an error. So it's why we just want to guard against that. if no matter which case it was, if we found a user in our search list, then we want to update its status to connected. Our search list, our search index, if it's valid, status equals connected now. And this will just update it instantly. Whenever we refresh the search list, it'll fetch it from the database and it'll be totally fine. So we updated that, and we're going to update our search list. Search list. Yeah. Search list. Okay, now assuming we didn't make any errors, which we are fond of doing, then we should be able to accept here. So if I go here, I should be able to accept here, and it will update here, and it should update here as well. Moment of truth. Use reducer. What the hell? Yeah. It should be user. It always autocorrects use reducer whenever I try and type user. So annoying. So now we need to unaccept because it worked on the database side. Unaccept, save, reload. And start searching already. There we go. Now, moment of truth, time, take 1 million. Okay. Search list doesn't exist. Search. $47. Search list doesn't exist. Spelling errors. That should be search list, camel case. Yep. Save again. Okay. Unaccept. Save. Reload. Moment of truth, take 1001. Spelling mistake again. Here. That was so annoying. Oh my god. Alright. Here. Unaccept. Save. Refresh. But if you want to get good at anything, you have to basically, do it over and 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 over again. Like, that's just how you get good at anything. So every time we mess up, we gain. We win. Now, it should work now. Moment of truth, 1002. How good is that? That looks freaking sick. Oh, all right. Now we are searching for our users. We're sending requests. We're accepting them right then and there. And then now some of the true real-time, ness, for lack of a better term, is starting to shine through, and it's bloody awesome, right? So next, we're going to get to our friend list. Now that we have some friends, now that we're no longer, lonely, we can display our friends, and then we can send them messages and yada, 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 etc. We can get to the really, really cool stuff, right? So hang in for that next.